I like that feel. Giver of all. What do you think? Good things. Yeah. And then we'll hit that. I wrote this song. It's gonna go on the next record, but I wrote it reading Wendell Berry's The Last. Have you ever read Wendell Berry at all?
I haven't.
So basically, there wouldn't be any there really wouldn't be any farmer movement or local movement if it wasn't for this old Kentucky man that back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, he's a poet and he's a farmer. And there wouldn't. So when I wrote this song, it was before the year 1940. There was a third. He's got a book called The Last Turn of the Crank, and before 1940, a third of the United States population were farmers. They lived on the land. They ate the produce from the land they farmed. The soil was incredibly important to them, more important than the crops. And then certitude took over, because sometimes the sun didn't shine and sometimes the rain didn't rain. And so we wanted to create certainty that we would have food. And so from 1950 to 1990, for 40 years straight, we, at a rate at 500,000, 500,000 farmers a year, we destroyed the farming. We destroyed the farmer in America, and we allowed machines to basically take the place of farming. And he says in this book, The Last Turn of the Crank, that that eventually the consumer will realize what's happened, so that by the time 1990 hit, less than 2% of the population were farmers. And far less than that of the 2% that were farmers actually lived on the land that they farmed, right? And cared for the soil. And he says, and eventually, and this is what hit me, he said, eventually we'll realize what we've done, and we'll want to reverse it. But what we'll realize is that farmers are like musicians and like artists and like poets. You can't train up in a couple year program a farmer, a poet, right? They have to be raised to the trade. It takes about 20 years to raise up a true farmer, a true poet, a true artist. You have to be raised to the trade. So that's what. So I wrote. So this is So, Lord have mercy on the farmer in the field. Lord have mercy on the poor, the weak, the real. Lord have mercy, for we have played the devil's game. Lord have mercy, like sunshine and rain. When I see, I'm gonna find giver of all good things, giver of all good things. When I seek you, I'm gonna find you, giver of all good things, giver of all good things. This is what I also like about this. Is there was a time not long ago when the sun did shine and the soul, and the rain did rain and the crops did grow. There was a time before machinery, was a time before certainty, was a time before we bought the lie, was a time before the farmer died, when we had trusting hearts and human soul. It was a time not very long ago. Sing. We trusted you. feels good, doesn't it?